Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who would win in a fight between a... Well, if you don't know, we're about to find out. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Connor Hanlon. Next to me, my little brother, Seamus. We're coming to you live from Schlarman Academy in Danville, Illinois, where right now it's the regional semifinal. The Lions are taking on the Fisher Bunnies. What do you have to say, Seamus?
Well, this is a huge game for the Lions. We can make history tonight. We can make it further than we have ever in the playoffs of the IHSA. Granted, we haven't been in for too long. We've been in for, what, 4 years?
This would be year number 4.
But it would still be a first.
Lions have only ever won one playoff game. So it's a big night for everybody. Playoff update. Just before this game, Schlarman Academy played Armstrong, the number 2 seed and the number 7 seed, Armstrong being number 2, Schlarman number 7. We had an upset.
Yeah.
Schlarman won.
It was a crazy game. It was super entertaining to watch.
Yep. Schlarman hit a 3 with right around 10 seconds to go in the game to tie it up. The game went into overtime. Schlarman dominated it. And so they advance to the regional championship. If the Lions win tonight, they'll be taking on Schlarman. So here we go. Here comes a tip and a chance for the Lions to make history and make it to the regional championship game. It's up. Hall's up in the air and gets the win. And we're off and away. Marco Cruz dribbles around. Hand off to Whitehead. Up top to Sick. Bronner throws away a pass. Hopkins takes it down the other way and gets us going.
Lions got to watch that. They struggled earlier in the season with it. They seem to figure out how to fix it later on, but they struggle with letting their passes be intercepted.
Turnovers have been a big factor in a lot of the games for the Lions. It's definitely a big problem earlier in the year. And it's a problem for them right away in the first minute, but it's 2-0. It's Bronner who just threw the interception. Sick. To Hall. Hall drives in, puts up a one-handed shot. It goes. Tie game. Oh, Hall intercepts the ball. And Hall draws a foul. Good couple seconds from Eli. Hall's first one up and in. Good to see Eli getting in the game early. Two beauties from Elijah Hall. And it's a 4-2 game. Hopkins takes it across the line for the Bunnies. Now it's down low. Dabney in the corner, up top to Hopkins. Hopkins loses the ball. Lions force a turnover.
Great pressure there from the Lions defense up on the Bunnies. Couldn't handle the pressure and lost it.
Good defensive start for the Lions. Sick. Drives in, puts it up, gets blocked a couple times. I don't know how that's possible, but Big Red comes in to clean it up. And Eli's going. Hopkins. Unzicker. Back to Hopkins. Long pass down to Bynes. Bynes drives, takes a shot. No good. Cruz at the rebound. 6-2 Lions, 5.5 to play in the first. Sick. High pass to Hall, and Hall's got another foul. Big Red's going, and nobody can stop him. In and out goes Eli's first free throw. Second one away, same result. Bynes at the rebound. Hopkins takes it down the court and across the line, guarded by Bronner. Hopkins looking around for options. Dabney, Unzicker. Now it's Dabney, drives in, flicks out to Hopkins, who thought about three. Nice pass from Hopkins to Dabney. Now it's down low, forced out by Whitehead. Hopkins drives in, dishes it off to Bynes for a nice bang-bang play there down low. 6-4. Sick. Whitehead in transition. Hall with the rebound. Hall goes up. Hall puts it in.
It's good to see Hall starting off quick tonight. He's already got 8 points, and we're just a couple minutes in.
Hopkins to Unzicker. Dabney in the corner. Back up to Hopkins, who takes a deep three. No doubt about it. It's a 1-point game. Bronner to Whitehead. Just over the top of Eli. And out of bounds. Hopkins takes his time. Lions are ready for him. Grant, turnaround jump shot. Bunnies take the lead. Don't underestimate the Bunnies. They're fierce. Sick for three. Not quite. It's Hopkins. Grant. We've got a foul on La Salette. That one goes against Whitehead. Fisher's to inbound right underneath the basket, up one. Hand off to Hopkins, quick three. Hopkins has 2 threes on the night. Timeout Lions. Quick start from the Lions, especially from Hall. Hall goes off, and Fishers take the lead.
Yeah. What was that, Hopkins who had the 2 threes? Definitely going to be one to watch tonight. But the same goes for Hall. You know, they both right now they're showing both teams they've got a player that's dominating right now. So both teams are going to have to work to cover extra the other guy.
The Lions have to make sure they close out those 3-point shots on defense. move their feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first. In the regional semifinal, the Lions are down 8-12. Lions working against a press. That's been their nightmare this year. Bronner receives it to break the press. We've got a foul on Cruz. Maybe for a faulty screen. Hopkins pulls up from way downtown, misses that one. Sick with the board. Whitehead fires to Hall. Hall drives in, puts it up. What do you know? It's another foul. +1 from Hall. Hall goes 50% that trip, but the Lions get the ball back. Whitehead from way downtown. You know what? We'll take whatever we can get. Tie game. Hopkins. Unzicker. Now it's back to Hopkins. Grant at the top, travel. Whoopsie. Lions catch a break on that one. Cruz needs a pass, gets it to Hall. Bronner drives in, flings it across. Foul on the Bunnies. Bronner inbounds to Whitehead for a quick three. No good, out of bounds, saved by Hopkins, and Hopkins takes it down the court. Grant, he has a turnaround jumper, that's dangerous. Bunnies take the lead again. Sick, down to Hall. Hall turns around, puts it up, no good. Foul on the rebound. Foul on Eli. Sumatran blood come in. Hopkins. Dabney takes a three. 17-12. Sumantri gets it across to Whitehead. Whitehead to Cruz in the corner. Bronner makes the call. Sumantri drives in. Pump fake, puts it up, draws a foul. Lions are drawing fouls in this game. Drawing fouls down low means they're attacking the basket, putting pressure on the Bunnies. There goes one from the captain. Two beauties from Sumantri. 17-14. Hopkins gets around Sumo. Pulls back, slows it down. Now Hopkins takes a drive. A foul on Sumantri. Hopkins inbounds to Bear. Now it's around to Unzicker. Dabney, he had a three last possession. .25 seconds to go in the first. Fishers want the last shot. Hopkins just taking his time. Now the Bunnies go to set up, get the shot open. Hopkins takes a shot from way downtown, my goodness. 20-14.
Well, overall, it was a pretty good quarter from the Lions. Of course, there's Hopkins, definitely shown to be a huge threat outside the arc, even from deep.
Lions are struggling a little bit when Eli's not on the court. But when Eli is on the court, he's doing good work. Lions went up. Eli went off the court. Bunnies took the lead. Eli came back on, tied up the game. Went down by a 2. Eli stepped off, and now it's 20-14.
Well, I don't know, but maybe coming down to the second quarter, you think maybe the Lions are going to want to man guard Hopkins?
Maybe. We've seen it this year. Sick guarded Ajon Watson from Georgetown pretty dang well.
Yeah.
Held him to 2 points on the year in a
Three games?
3 games. You never know. Lions have a couple defenses that they're pretty good at running. Pretty high scoring quarter overall from both teams. Now it's the second. Bronner dives on the floor to get it. Dabney picks it up and drives in, pops it out to Unzicker. Grant. Down low. Pop back out to Hopkins, Dabney. Foul on the floor. Shot does not count. Dabney. Long inbound to Grant. Grant, no good. Sick, cross to Whitehead for a 3. It's good. Whitehead has 2 threes on the night. Lions get a good trap. Timeout. Lions force the Bunnies to a near 10-second violation, so Bunnies call a timeout. Good pressure from the Lions defense and good pressure from their offense in this first minute of the second quarter. It's a 3-point game. Lions in the deficit.
Well, Whitehead's starting to do well this game. Hall's doing well. Can't help but wonder if Cruz is ever going to pick something up again like he did the other night against Georgetown.
We know he can do it. He had a phenomenal game Monday night. Really put the team on his back.
Yeah, he did just about everything he could. He had beautiful drives. Pulled up from the elbow a couple times. Had a couple threes. Basically did everything.
It was a junior night. Cruz and Sick really doing a phenomenal job and putting the team on their back, especially in a night where Hall was quiet. Let's just hope they can do the same here. Now it's Grant down low, pops it out. Dubney now to the other Grant. Dubney up top. Dubney just dribbling around. Finds who I suppose to be his brother. Up in the air, Hall grabs it. Another foul. That foul on Bear, number 14 of the Bunnies. Cruz takes it over the line and finds JP. Sick, drives in, fires to Whitehead in the corner. Whitehead drives, puts up a nice shot. Whitehead draws a foul. It's a lot of fouls down low from the Lions tonight. Something they've kind of struggled with it. It's on and off. But tonight, they're getting the ball to the hoop, getting points off the old charity line. But not that one. Whitehead goes 50%, and it's 18-20. Grant looking for a pass, gets it up. JP steals the ball. Cruz slows down, gives it to Whitehead in the corner, just short. Hall with a nice rebound, and just like usual, draws a foul. Fisher's playing some pretty undisciplined basketball, I should say. Hall takes on one more. Hall misses his second, and it's a one-point game. Grant, Unzicker in the corner for Dabney. Poked away by JP, and it's Whitehead down the other way, tripped up. A foul on Grant, number 5, his first of the game. And that puts the Lions in the bonus. Oh, no, it doesn't. Scoreboard lied to me. Cruz called for a travel. So the next foul from the Bunnies puts the Lions in the bonus. In the corner, Hopkins finds Grant. Circled around to Dubney for 3, no good. Hopkins, strong rebound, and 1. Foul on Andrew Sick, his first of the game. Free throw, nada from Hopkins. Cruz, a 3 in transition, no good. Bunnies with the rebound. Hopkins takes it down, slows down. Bunnies are up 3, it's Grant. Long pass to Dubney. Lions get over to cover. And it's Hopkins back up top. Ball poked out of bounds. Or rather lost out of bounds by the Bunnies. It's a 3-point game. Sumantri to Bronner. Now it's Andrew Sick. Pass got there to Sumo. Sumo drives in, gives it to Hall down low. Gets his rebound and it's in. Steal. Sumantri flicks it down low. The pass got there, but Sumo got fouled. And that foul puts the Lions in the bonus. I know I'm right this time. Sumo's first bounces around and out. To tie the game, it's good. 22-22. Hopkins working against the Lions press. Walks it slowly, Lions back off. Dubney. Grant goes in, puts it up, blocked by Hall. Lions have a chance to take the lead. Sick to Whitehead. Whitehead loses it, picks it up, gets it to Bronner. Bronner thinks about it. Now it's Hall at the top. Whitehead for three. No good. Hall called for an over-the-back call. That will be his second of the game. Inbound to Hopkins. JP takes on Hopkins. Hopkins gets the screen, drives in, puts it up, blocked by Blood. But we've got a foul. Foul on JP. Hopkins puts in one. Hopkins goes 2 for 2. Whitehead to Bronner. Bronner drives in. Lane closed. Whitehead drives, puts it up. JP gets the rebound. JP looking for a shot, gets it off. Teeter-totters out. Whitehead with the rebound, and that one goes. Good net presence from the Lions. It's a tie game again. Hopkins to Grant. High post, handoff to Dabney for a three. Off the rim, Bronner with the board. Lions hanging in there with Hall on the bench. JP Agbat-Perone to Sumantri. Sumo to Whitehead. Whitehead called for a travel. Dabney takes it across for the Bunnies. Dabney fires a three. He pushed off. And that's a foul.
Well, Sick's back on the court. Looks like he's solely guarding Hopkins.
Yeah, you were right. By the way, even though the Lions are in the bonus, they did not have possession when the foul was committed, so they don't get to shoot. Sick to Bronner. Sick up top. Fires down low, intercepted by Todd. And it's Unzicker, Dipsy Doodle, does not. And it's Sick who picks it up. Still a tie game. Closing minutes. Here's Bronner. No good. Blood gets the rebound, draws a foul. Yet again. That's a foul on Todd. With that, Lions take the lead thanks to Ben Blood. Sick with the rebound, puts it up, puts it in. 27-24, minute and a half to go in the half. Now it's Dabney to Grant. Hopkins is not on the court, he has 3 fouls. Unzicker to Dabney. Grant fires a pass, intercepted by Sick. Sick is down. Sick drives in, loses the ball, and we've got a block. Again, another foul. Lions are killing them. That foul on number 4, Dabney, his first. Speaking of first, Sick puts his first in. And Sick puts 2 in. Lions edging ahead, 29-24, final minute and a half. Sumantri comes up to guard Dabney, and now it's Bronner. Dabney slows it down. Here we go, Bronner's out to guard Dabney. Dabney dribbles around, fires to Grant. Grant back to Dabney. Lions pressuring the Bunnies. 30 seconds. Grant dribbles around, finds a lane. Unzicker for 3, no good. JP with the rebound. Lions have a chance to take the final shot. My opinion, give it to Cruz. Sick fires a shot. Todd with the rebound, and Todd's down the other way. Charge the captain. 6 seconds to go. I was about to say we haven't had a charge in a while. Leave it up to the captain. Six seconds. Give it to Cruz. He had one last game. And JP's called for a travel. He lost it. 2.5 seconds. Bunnies have one more shot. Hopkins comes back on the court for 2.5 seconds. Grant puts it up. That's a buzzer beater 2-pointer. That puts it within 3. Close game. Might be an exciting finish, but you know what? The Bunnies have to watch out. Their lead scorer, Hopkins, he's at 3 fouls already. Something to watch out for.
Yeah, I feel like there'd be more of them that have maybe are in foul trouble just because of how many fouls there have been this game. But I don't know.
Lions are killing them. All right, teams head into the locker room, and we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in a couple minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Connor Hanlon. Next to me, my little brother Seamus, and we're live from Schlarman Academy, where the Lions are up 3 in the regional semifinal game with a chance to make school history. If they win this game, it'll be something no Salette basketball team has done, at least within the past 3 years. Seamus, what are your thoughts on the first half?
I thought it was overall good first half from the Lions. Hall came out strong. Wyatt hit a couple threes. They did a great job on offense drawing fouls. The Bunny star player Hopkins, they put him on the bench for the second quarter because he ran into foul trouble. So if the Lions can keep doing that the second half, it'll be a good game, but I think they'll come out on top.
Bunnies have a pretty good shooting arsenal. Hopkins and Dabney both have threes, but the Bunnies have no remedy for Elijah Hall and Andrew Sick down low, and even Owen Whitehead, who's gotten some rebounds and putbacks this game. So now it's Dabney after the Lions turn the ball over. Unzicker drives in, pops out. Dabney thinks about three. Lions force a turnover after turning the ball over themselves. 30 seconds in, scores the same. Cruz to Bronner. Sick fires across to Cruz. Cruz drives in, puts it up, puts it in. Maybe Cruz will get going this half. That'd be something really helpful for Salette. Cruz had a phenomenal game on Monday against Georgetown, led scoring. So we know he can do it, he's just got to do it. Unzicker to Dabney. Lions definitely the better defensive team. Not only are they better on defense, they're more disciplined. Dabney. Sick comes out to guard Dabney. Dabney drives in. Hall steals the ball and he's down the other way. And Bynes gets back to knock the ball out. And what do you know? Cause a foul. One minute and a half in, and the Bunnies have already caused another foul. And that's Unzicker, his third foul of the game. Hall down low, spin-a-rama, puts it in. Timeout, Bunnies. Coming out into the second half, and the Bunnies are caught in a snare. Lions big men, too much.
I really like what the Lions are doing on defense as well. They have Sick just guarding Hopkins, and he's doing a phenomenal job. He's sticking to him like glue, not letting anything pass. And then you got the Lions' overall defensive pressure. So far in the second half, the Bunnies haven't been able to handle it. They've almost every possession there's been a turnover.
Good stuff. Some more foul trouble for the Bunnies. Unzicker has three. He's the starter. Which means Bunnies are going to have to start using their bench. And if their starters can't stop Hall, I'm doubtful that their subs can. Hopkins to Dabney. Dabney dribbles around Cruz, loses the ball. Sick picks it up, but he's called for a foul. And that would be Sick's second foul. Bear Inbounds to Hopkins across the 10-second line. Ball almost knocked away. Vines picks it up, and it's Hopkins up at the top. Grant to Dabney. Dabney spins around, finds Hopkins. Hopkins drives, tops it out to Dabney. Grant tries to get a pass to Bynes. Lions force another turnover. Lions are back on offense. Long pass to Johnny Bronner. Fired to Cruz. Cruz picks it up. Sick drives in, puts it up, off the rim. Sick stepped out of bounds before picking it back up. Hopkins, his team, down 7. Sick comes off the court, JP comes on. JP guarding Hopkins like glue. Hopkins drives in, foul on the floor. And that's a foul on JP Agbaperone, his second. High inbound to Bear. Hopkins, open 3, off the rim. Picked up by Sick, a long rebound, and Sick is down the other way. And one. That was a pretty dangerous play from Sick. Ran a risk of committing a foul. Surprised he didn't pump fake. Then again, when has Andrew Sick ever pump faked? 3-point put from Andrew Sick. And it's a 10-point game.
Well, maybe 16 might be bleeding a little bit. Took a pretty hard fall there just before his and one.
Looks like he's putting some tape on it. There it is. He's got the tape on. And he's good to go. And we're away again. It's Hopkins. He's had a quiet half so far after a loud first half. Hopkins. Dribbles around JP, drives in. Everything but the finish. Lions with a chance to put some pressure on. Agbat prone to Bronner. Whitehead in the corner for Cruz. Now it's Whitehead to Bronner. Whitehead thinks about it. Whitehead to Bronner. Lions taking their time. Cool, calm, and collected. Now Cruz drives in, puts it up. Hall with the rebound. And Bear gets the rebound after a missed shot from Hall. Hopkins backed up to the 10-second line. JP still guarding Hopkins. Very tight. JP in his face. Hopkins gets the pass off to Grant. Grant back to Hopkins. JP not letting Hopkins breathe. Grant takes a three. Bynes with the rebound and puts it in. First points from the Bunnies this quarter. Passed over to Whitehead. Back to Cruz. Timeout Lions. It's good stuff from the Lions this quarter. Just 2 points allowed so far from the Bunnies.
Yeah, they're doing a great job shutting Hopkins down. Big reason why the I think we went to the first quarter down, didn't we? It's because Hopkins hit his threes early on. But, you know, we adjusted quickly. We figured out he can shoot. We put a man on him, and he's been quiet ever since.
36-28, 2.5 left in the third. Teams are back out there. Lions to inbound in Bunnies territory. Cruz. Dribble, 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 dribble. Gives it to Bronner. Bronner backed up. Across the 10-second line. Now the Bunnies are on the attack. Dabney to Bear. Bear drives baseline, flings it across to Grant. Now it's Dabney. Dabney pops it out to Hopkins. Now to Grant for three. It's good. 5-point game. Lions get the ball across. Cruz dribbles around. Finds Andrew Sick. Sick drives in, gives it to Whitehead. Whitehead finishes down low, 38-31. Now it's Dabney. Dabney steps back, gives it to Bear. Andrew Sick back guarding Hopkins. Keep an eye on it. Hopkins is tired. He loses the ball. Sick picks it up with no trouble. Bronner to Sick. 40 seconds to go. Bronner in the corner. Up top for Sick. Now Bronner in the corner again. Lions move the ball around up top. Sick goes in, gives it back out to Cruz. 20 seconds. Hall down to Whitehead. Whitehead pops it out to Hall. Hall flings it out to Bronner for three. Oh my goodness!
Beautiful, beautiful ball movement from the Lions. Beautiful play from Hall to see Bronner in the corner and just pop it right out to him.
We don't see that very often all year. Hall's taking it in, and when he's got his eyes on the basket, you know what? He's going to the basket no matter where he is. And if you watch the games, there's probably at least 5 or 6 times every game John Bronner is freaking out, and I mean freaking out right on the perimeter, winning a pass from Hall. And he got it that time.
Yeah, he got it. Another big thing. Going into the fourth quarter, the Bunnies are looking tired. Hopkins is looking real tired.
Hopkins is a great dribbler, you can tell. But he's tired. He's working against that that defense, and they're just guarding him.
It's a great thing that the Lions have. They're well conditioned. They can definitely use that to their advantage, and they do every game. Big thing that they do is they like to tire out teams. Seen it all season. They're doing it again tonight.
So here we go. Final 8 minutes. Season on the line. This is somebody's last game. Who's it gonna be? Hopkins steps back into the crucible against Andrew Sick. Ball tipped away. Whitehead ends up with it. That went off a Sick's face. Now Sick's got it on the perimeter. Cruz. Cruz dribbling around, finds Sick. Sick thinks about three. Now pops it back out to Whitehead. Now it's Bronner. Sick. Fires down low to Hall. Hall's got his eyes on the basket. And one! My, oh my. Big Reds on it tonight. Here we've got some substitutions. Bynes and Bear go off for the Bunnies. And it looks like Bronner's bleeding a little bit now.
It's a dangerous court, I guess.
Something about it, I don't know. And after a delay, three-point put is good from number 33. Hopkins to Unzicker. Back to Hopkins, in some trouble, gets it out to Unzicker. It's Grant, the smaller. Pass out of bounds. Bunnies are discombobulated. Inbound to Sick. Back to Cruz. Cruz trying to dribble around Hopkins. He's got to get it across. He does. And we've got another foul. That one, I believe, on Grant. Yes. That'll be Grant's second. Here we go, inbound to Sick. Sick gets it across by Grant. Hall up top. Hall needs to find a pass. He gets one to Cruz. To Whitehead. Now to Hall, one-on-one on Grant, puts it up. Man, just let him to the basket, don't even try. Lions are up 46-31, not letting off the gas pedal. Bunnies coach doesn't like it. Full timeout.
Yeah, Hall had a bit of a quiet game the other night against Georgetown. Not tonight. Came out strong tonight.
Not tonight. It's been a while. Great reunion Hall finally shows up. Looked a little bit tired last couple games. Not tonight. He's got 19. And that's just according to my score sheet. I could be wrong. Bunny's still caught in the snare, and they're running out of breath. It's like Bigwig if you've read Watership Down. You know what I'm talking about. It's a fantastic book. If anyone hasn't read it, you should read it.
I have not read it.
I know. I've tried to get you to read it.
Not really.
Anyway, back to basketball. Ball knocked out by Sumantri. Gets it out of Grant's hands to break up the offense.
Whoopsies. Yep, that coach is definitely not a player.
Bad day to wear black.
Yep.
Bronner inbounds to Sick. Sick takes it across by Grant and travel. This game, no doubt, over yet. Wait a minute. This game by no means is over yet. Still a lot of time left on the clock. A lot can happen when your season's on the line. Grant puts one in for two. Lions lead 13. Sumantri dribbles around fast, gets it across. Sumantri. Timeout called by La Salette.
Yeah, as you said, 5 minutes is a lot of time in a basketball game. Especially when all it takes is a couple good possessions from one team, a couple bad from the other. And, you know, teams can jump right back into the game.
You never know. Just the last game right before this, Schlarman versus Armstrong. Armstrong was down about 14 points going into the second half. By the end of the half, or excuse me, by the end of the third quarter, they were up. No, it was a tie game. That's what it was a tie game. So anything can happen.
Yeah, the Lions have struggled a little bit this year closing out games. A lot of the time they've managed to get out of it. We've seen a couple games. For example, the Schlarman game wasn't quite that way. Schlarman came away with the win.
I guess Hall's called for a foul. Hopkins, shuttle pass to Grant. Dabney for three. Air ball. Todd saves the inbound. Oh, Cruz throws an interception. We've got a block on the captain. And it's an and one. Oh, it's not an and one. Foul on the floor. So say the refs. And Grant. High inbound, tipped away, stolen away by Sumantri. Sumantri guarded heavily by Dabney. Sumo in some trouble, gets it across the hall. And a foul. That foul on number 24, Todd from Fisher. Sumantri, long inbound to Sick. Sick comes away with it and circles back around. Sumantri dribbles in. Dipsy Doodle does not, but Whitehead does. 48-33. Grant takes a shot from way downtown. Hall knocks the ball away on the rebound. Two Bunnies hit the deck. Lions are on the attack. Cruz takes advantage. 50-33.
Nice transition there from the Lions. Take advantage of the two Bunnies that were lying dead on the floor.
It's Wabbit season. Oh my goodness! What do you have to say about that one?
Oma Fudd just shot down that Bunny.
Todd to Dabney. Stolen by Sick. Bunnies are suffocating. Sumantri gets around Hopkins. Hopkins is lost. Sumantri gets it to Sick, not quite. Grant picks it up. Hopkins fires for three, unguarded, nails it. 50-36. Cruz gets it across to Whitehead. Wide open is Andrew Sick down low. Good eyes from Big Red.
And the Bunnies are lost right now. They're tired. They're not operating like they were earlier. Just left Sick right open.
Well, Todd had a nice rebound. Put it back in the air and drew a foul. So Todd will go to the line. First one from Todd, in and out.
Well, Eli's got 4 fouls. He's got to watch. Got to watch himself here. I don't know if the Lions are going to take him out. Doesn't look like it. Looks like Barner's having some more trouble with his injury.
Somebody get him a bigger Band-Aid.
Well, I mean, someone needs to get him a Band-Aid in the first place. I mean, he's just using tape to hold his battle wound together.
Sumantri drives in, gives it to Whitehead. Short jumper. Todd rips away a rebound. Todd dribbled the ball off of Sumantri's foot. Wait a minute, what happened? Charge? Huh? Oh, I missed it.
I'm not sure. I just saw Sumantri standing there. Next thing I knew, he had the ball. Didn't see what the ref called.
Anyway, Sumantri again to Cruz. Now it's Sick. Sumantri slows it down. Gives it to Cruz. Lions killing time. Cruz fires to the middle. Whitehead's there. Gives it to Big Red. Long possession for La Salette. Cruz dribbles around in circles. Gives it to Sumantri. Cruz off the pick and roll to Whitehead. Back out to Sumantri. Tick tock, tick tock. Bunnies are running out of time. Sick drives, gives it to Whitehead. What else do you need to do? He's wide open. Lions in complete control. Dabney to Hopkins. Minute 42. It's Dabney. Fires to Hopkins. Hopkins, catch and shoot, not quite. Cruz with the rebound. Cruz gets it to Sick. Little scuffle up there by the corner. Lions get out of it. Lions just dribbling around the Bunnies. And Cruz drives in, gives it to Hall, who puts it up, draws a foul. And that about sums up the whole game. Hall takes a trip to the line. It's a lot of bloodshed.
Yeah.
Cruz is out with a battle wound.
This court must be sharp somehow.
There's one from Hall. Substitutions in. Well, I should say one substitution. Bronner in for Sumantri. Peter Agbap is waiting on the sideline. He's coming in for Hall. And Hall breaks a second. JP gets the rebound. 1 minute to go. JP travels. And Peter Agbap prone comes in for Eli. Eli had a fantastic night. Inbound to Nick. Now it's Mackin. Gets it across to Agbap prone. Nick to Bronner. Johnny Bronner pops it out to Mackin, who usually takes that three but doesn't that time. Peter drives in. It was a nice drive but no finish. Vines to Hopkins. Kellerman puts Agbap prone on the floor. And Mackin gets a rebound. Mackin makes the call. We've got a foul on Dabney, and Mackin goes to the line. Yes, Crazies, I too believe that we will win. Lions are about to make history. Down goes one from Mackin. Big substitution for the Bunnies in the final 21.7 seconds of their season. Mackin puts in his second. I don't think he wanted to make that one. I think he was trying to hit that one off the rim. He was saying my bad after he made it. Anyway, 15 seconds. Bunnies subs in. Todd. A three is off the front of the rim. And there's a buzzer. Lions make history. For the first time, Lions advance to the regional championship with a chance to bring home a plaque. And you know who they're playing?
Schlarman.
the other Catholic school down the street.
Well, to answer your question from earlier, who would win in a fight, a bunny or a lion?
Do we even have to answer that question? I'm sure we all knew coming into the game.
Yeah. Yep.
So the Lions will take on Schlarman in the regional championship. Bunnies walk away defeated. Caught in a trap, caught in a snare, couldn't get out of it. Unlike Bigwig. If these bunnies were like Bigwig, they would have been able to get out of it. But they weren't. Lions earlier in the season actually lost to Schlarman.
By 1 point.
By 1 point. Could be poetic justice coming up here in a couple days on Friday. Hope you join us then, but for now, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Connor Hanlon. Next to me, my little brother Seamus. We'll see you on Friday.